besties, here is my June reading wrap up. I read 3 books in the month of June. These were all ARCs that I did receive. Sadly, this was a terrible month for me. Typically, I read anywhere from 6 to 7 books. I only finished 3. Anyways, I was in a huge reading slump, so what can I say? So the first book that I read this month in June was Craving Chaos by Jill Ramsauer. This is the first book in the Marauding Malice series, her new series. This book was freaking phenomenal. Such a good read. I rated this thing 5 freaking stars. Renzo Donati, chef's kiss. That man, I wouldn't mind being stuck in the freezing blizzard wilderness with this man any day of the week. Sign me up. Let my plane crash with him. I will be there. This book was phenomenal. Highly recommend that you give it a read. The second book that I read in the month of June is going to be Bright Lights and Summer Nights by Kat Singleton. This is the third and final book in the Black Tie Billionaire series. Phenomenal. I rated this thing a 5 on Goodreads. However, this was a 6-star read. If Goodreads would let me do 6 stars, this would have been it. This book was phenomenal. So sad that the series is ending. 2 words, Preston Rhodes. Additional words, you need to read it. This book was phenomenal. Like I said, I rated this thing a 6-star. Lastly, I read this book right here, Somewhere You Belong, which is by Harlow James, which is the first book in the Carrington Cove, which is her new series. This book was such a good read. I rated this thing 4 stars. First book by Harlow James, and I am so glad that she reached out to see if I wanted to read an ARC, because this book was freaking phenomenal. It was perfect. It was just everything I needed. Small town, you got me there. I would not mind being swept away by a freaking ex-Marine who is currently a bar/restaurant owner. He was perfect. You definitely need to give this a read. I would say, even though I read only 3 books this month, each book exceeded my expectations. These books were phenomenal. I highly suggest that you give them a read. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's just hope July is a better month.